Shepherd Metalworks. Same car. Seems like Georgie was right.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Well, I suppose it's time to end this. Let's see if there's anything else on this side. No, nothing of interest by the looks of it. Okay, come on, Bigby. In we go.
Of course.
Locked. Well, this shouldn't be a big problem. Super powered. Reminds me somehow of Jessica Jones. I liked the series actually. If you haven't seen it, guys, you should definitely have a look at it. Alright, what do we have here?
So this is where they've been sending these.
Boxes after boxes. And apparently a motion detector. I see so many possibilities how this could go badly.
The big bad wolf.
Bloody Mary. I've come to end your reign of terror.
You used to be something.
What's this? She has really been spying on us. Who's that? Is that Lily, or am I just dumb? I don't recognize her. Could be Lily. Probably is. They had a fight. About what, I wonder? Good to keep an eye out.
They used to fear you.
Well, fear isn't everything now, is it?
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would get.
What's this? Is that blood? Interesting. Interesting ways that I could die here. Definitely. Because we're going this way then. What do we have here? Silver bullets. So this is where she makes them.
The big bad wolf.
Hello, Mary.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Soon you don't want to
Did
play
your mother
anymore
ever
either,
teach you
Mary.
manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Very well, Mary. Let's go.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Oops. You're not going to hit me like that. Nope. No way. Can she use any reflective surface or chest mirrors? To be honest, I'm surprised that they haven't covered this place with them. She would have great mobility with those. Well, she's fast. Well, she was there last. Let's go there. Plus, high ground is good for getting a view of the place. Is she in the pipe? Can I move? Oh, yes I can. No worries, Bigby, it's just steam. Just steam, nothing too scary. Nothing too... Oh, shoot! Okay. She nicked us a bit. I think I managed to dodge that. Not 100% sure. Alright, Bigby, we got this. We're not gonna fall. Oh! I pressed the button. I pressed the button again. Okay, that one I missed.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
She's definitely fast. Oh, did she change form? Okay. You're gruesome. Actually, really gruesome. I gotta say, I sort of like that. But the sound is very disgusting. Your design is actually really great. You're hella unnerving. That sound makes it perfect. Okay, smack her again. Nope, okay. We're taking a beating here. Okay, duck. That's gonna feel nasty on my back, pretty sure. Maybe we can melt her. I mean, glass melts in high temperatures, right? Right? I'm pretty sure that felt rather nasty. Oh, we're in this form now. Okay, so we'll be growling and she'll be crackling. I wonder how they made that sound effect. Ooh, this is cool. So, are those legitimate clones? Or just mirror images made of glass or something? I don't see much of a difference. Crackle. Oh my. Whoop! Okay, hit her. Fighting for our lives here. Let's go. Oh, there's so many of them. Dodge! That's not dodging. Okay, well, we smacked her back. Come on, Bigby. We can do this. Don't commit to one too hard. She has many, many friends. Many, many friends. Okay, considered removing heads of each one of them, one by one. That seems to work on tables. That's not... Oh, that's so gross. Come on, Bigby. We gotta get them off quickly. She's not made of silver, but... Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Oh my. Oh my. Okay, glass images then. Or mirror images. Still. Breaks easily. Get off of me. Oh goodness, I've always wanted to be a gigantic wolf. I mean, I didn't know it until now. But I just realized my lifelong dream was to be a gigantic wolf. Writing little mirror... I don't know what to call these mirror demons into pieces. Come on, Big P, we can do this. Oh, are we gonna huff and puff? We're gonna huff and puff? Okay, do it. That is cool. You're blowing them away, Big P. Blowing them away. Good job, Big P. Okay, one more left. So, Mary, is this not going for you as well as you hoped anymore? Oh, what's she doing? What's she... Ooh. You don't look so confident anymore. Okay, Big B, we got this. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt, but it's gonna hurt her. Okay. Well, that was something. Some fight. Big B, your clothes just, I don't know, they fall off of you automatically? Or what? What up, Crooked Man? He probably has a gun. He definitely has a gun.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Well, that was... Oh, yes, you have a
This gun
gun.
holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony.
I'm listening.
Heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you?
More
Before you
patient.
do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And
Yes, she
that's
does.
what I want.
That is the
You
plan.
plan to do what she says, don't you?
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
Naturally.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
I think
Why
he
don't you let
thinks
me
that he
worry
can
about
sweet
that?
talk his way out of that situation.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm
Just
sure you understand.
insurance. Yeah.
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
You
And
just
I think
sent
you know
Bloody
that.
Mary at us to
All I'm
kill
asking for is
us.
a chance to explain my side of the story.
Do tell me, what are you then?
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're
You know-
often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
You called for them to get
Georgie.
killed.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little.
Brighten
It's
up.
over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
By
My
all
previous
means.
interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Fine.
Give it to me.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Coffin.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
We'll do this by the book. I may have screwed up, unable to save Vivian. Couldn't do anything about Georgie.
I know.
But I'll
we
do
have to
this right.
something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Here we are.
Motherfucker.
Agreed.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he did
After
not
what
make it
happened with
easy.
Mary...
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girl.
think you
I
have
think
the
I
right
see
to
where
do
this is
this to
going.
people?
Could they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone? Can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is
Probably
charged with
wise.
the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
You gave the
Georgie
order.
may have killed him, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
No,
We'll
it does
deal
not.
with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights,
Let
Miss
her
White.
finish the
Unless you
charges.
plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Alright.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit!
It's a piece of
Hell, you
paper.
The charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Let him
Everyone
speak.
just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
I agree with you.
This is
I would not remove the
ridiculous.
cuffs, though. Well, talk.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh, you're
Are you
trying
gonna
to
get
pull
to
on
your
the
point or
emotional
what?
strings now?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees.
Liar.
I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
now?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
No.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
It was a trap.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
Oh,
it's
they
true.
gotta be carried away.
To the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
They're
You'd
not
do
trying to
anything.
protect you because they care about
Might
you.
even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
No, they definitely didn't
Yeah,
want.
right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
That was Crane for starters.
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really?
Indeed.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And
So
what
great.
did I do for you?
You've understood their
You
distress.
got my tree back.
I
and then
got
abused
her
it.
tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Faples get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
They burned my tree to ashes.
What?
You burned it down?
You see?
Why would you do that?
Snow wanted the tree destroyed, so I did it, all right?
Yes, because she was helping Crane and the Crooked Man. Would you rather have that continue?
What choice did I have?
Not really meaning to throw you
wasn't
under the
her
bus,
fault.
but it's
You
the
can
truth.
lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
You'll do even better.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
You do know that, right?
They're right.
You're
Okay,
all
one
still
went over.
afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Oh my, this is working out, isn't it? Goodness.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
Are they now, in your
Sheriff simply
opinion?
doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking
Hold on. We have witness.
Snow?
The other women.
Are we done?
You won't
Nope.
be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean
I
there's
got
no
distracted.
evidence?
Sorry about that.
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say
I
that
hope I
I'm
didn't
responsible
screw it
for
up.
What Georgie did because he was working
Can't we
for
get
me.
Nerissa here or something? I'm sure that some of those people know.
Of course.
You are
Yes,
responsible.
You're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while
Mashed
under your watch.
Under
apples?
my watch.
We thought that she was
Right.
dead.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Bluebeard
That
was
was
the one who
different.
beats
What?
him.
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
I'm pretty sure I
right,
didn't hit
dear.
him.
Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Is
That's
it now?
enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
You're lying.
Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story.
A
They
dying
want
man would have no
scapegoat
reason
me
to
for
lie.
their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
All right. Calm down.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me,
Your
who will
own
pay your rent when
destiny.
you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their
Perhaps
brutality when
getting
it
a
leaks to
normal
our
job
dear
and not buying too
citizens?
expensive stuff.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
I don't think they need to be
Who
protected
will be
from
the-
me.
Miss White!
Nerissa! Yes, 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 yes.
Excuse me.
This is so good. This is so
I wanted
good.
to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing
Little one?
here?
Really now?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Go ahead.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
Oh,
You
you're mad.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I
Spell is
found
lifted.
Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
He might just as well have, though.
He might as well have.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope
Great.
you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Well, we have confirmation.
This just confirms it.
He
Two
made
testimonies.
Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What,
And
you
what
take
have you
2
done?
people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done.
Wait!
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty.
What
I
do you
know that, but
propose?
we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
We should vote.
What about a vote?
What do you think
Democracy.
this
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
is? Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
What
He was
about me?
appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
I guess that's
Okay,
democracy then.
Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Well,
Yes, Sheriff.
I live in a country
Do what you
where
think is right.
death
Teach him a
sentence
fucking
is not a
lesson.
thing.
No.
He has to die.
And
Lock him
Just
away.
I
fucking get
detest
rid of
death
him.
sentence.
Not this way.
What? I was gonna look him up. I didn't press anything yet. What is going on? What is this? What the hell are you doing?
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Are you trying to screw over this
Try to
place?
sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Please.
I'm not
we can
finishing
End
it.
it already.
I do not believing in taking a life.
you said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't
what
be serious.
he's done, you're just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't
Yes.
the way, Sheriff.
This will be the way.
Yes, there's a way.
Then that's what we're
All
going
right.
to do.
Do it.
And this is the decision that I will definitely stand by. I do not believe in death sentence. I've actually researched the capital punishment in America, and it's not quite as effective as people think. Hello, Auntie. Ooh, is that Crooked Man?
Not what I was expecting. Morning, Crooked Man.
That's actually
He's got
really
a sharp
funny.
tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
I think that was a very, very
Don't
good
forget
idea.
this the next time your deputy mayor gets an itch to destroy my worldly possessions.
Hey, Sheriff.
I know who you are, Flycatcher.
Of course I
You've worked
remember
at the
you.
Woodlands for how many
There
years
was
now?
a line
I think I've
missing there
lost
for a
count.
moment, I think.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll
Say
be down
bye.
in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
I'll be there. Don't worry. Okay,
This
lots of
fucking
people
line.
here. Oh, hey, another one of those previous workers. Hello there. Hi, Timmy? Tim, was it? They actually don't look mad at me.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay, thank you. Is everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Alright then. Hello, Bluebeard.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Well, at least the people in line looked... well, not unhappy. Okay. We'll make things work. Now let's see about the farm. Wait, why are you going to the farm? I gave you money to keep you guys in glamour. What is going on?
We only have like 5 minutes.
Hey, carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
What is this?
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
No worries, Flycatcher.
Morning, Sheriff.
What's going on with you, Toad?
Day. Shit. Just go grab
I
that,
tried
would
to
you?
help you.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh?
Because
You promised
you're not...
me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Oh, really?
Come on, Colin.
Well, that's unfortunate.
right?
I'm
Calm
sorry to hear
down.
that.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
Hey, Squirt.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Of course.
If you could bring it to her, she was nice.
What is it?
So...
You wanna tell me?
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm
She'll
sure
love
she'll
it.
love it.
She said it was pretty.
It is pretty.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
It's gonna be
God, I hope
okay.
not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Your dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Come on.
Sorry
It
now.
won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No.
I've seen pictures.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
Well, at least
all
I
set.
just said the reason why you're going there.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Bye now, TJ. Hiya, Colin. How you doing?
Are you
You
still
still mad?
mad at me?
Would it change your mind?
No, it
You
would
got
not.
another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time? Can't be easy getting cigs up at the farm.
Go ahead and
Enjoy
have the
it
whole
while I
pack.
can, right?
Maybe we'll get Pigby to quit. Go ahead, dude.
Thanks, Bigby. Nice to see you finally learned to share.
Sharing, huh?
I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If
Working
you
on
even
it.
can.
I'll try.
I'll try.
Yeah, me too.
You should give an umbrella or... Well, they're frogs.
Saying
Okay,
goodbye?
they don't mind it. Oh, Nerissa. You're still wearing the ribbon? How come?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
Scared to
It's
take it
not
off?
easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
No, I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Well, she has... Did she always have the
Faith,
kiss thing there?
Lily and we had
I
this
don't know.
plan.
Maybe.
We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who
my
had physical
goodness.
evidence?
Oh,
I
just tell
had
me.
to.
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were trying to protect
You were
them
just
and
trying
yourself.
to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Let's just wait.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back.
I mean,
and
we don't
told
have
me
cigarettes
things had
left anyway.
changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
It was for the
I
best in
guess-
the end, I guess.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths.
But you
I wasn't
still
gonna
should
let
not
him
have
get away
lied.
with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
Seems like it
I
happened quite
walked
quickly,
her
actually.
over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
What about
that
that ring?
in her mouth? That was you?
Yeah, I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way.
You've taken
We
a lot
just
on your shoulders, huh?
Fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That won't happen anymore. We'll fix things.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might
What are you
feel that
talking
way,
about?
but
You did
they
great.
need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Just be quiet, Bigby. We don't need to always answer something.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you,
none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Thanks.
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
I think we've done quite a lot of
You've
good.
changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Well, at least everything looks a little bit brighter, despite the fact that it's raining.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wait, what? Fate said the same thing. In much the same way, actually.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm gonna go ahead and let her go. I think that's probably for the best. She's done a lot and deserves to have her peace now. Mourn her friends. I guess that's it then. Unless we have another.
I'll
Oh,
see
wait.
you around, Wolf.
Did we just get run over by a taxi? Or run through, more like? I really liked this game. And I really liked the ending. I liked that you could have a battle, but that you also needed to make moral choices. Most people killed Georgie. And most people gave him a trial. It seems like most people actually did not imprison Crooked Man. That's strange. I mean, who wouldn't accept TJ's present? Last words... Well, a lot of people actually chose the same last words. I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play and that you will join me for the next one in the near future. Have a great day, guys, or a good night if you're watching this in the evening. Be safe. Bye. Wait. Is Crane still in Paris?